Welcome to Viking.TV's Wellness Sessions. I'm Mona Therese and today we are focusing on the middle part of your back. If you like, you can have a folded towel or a little pillow to assist you in your journey today, okay? Even if you have no back problems, you can practice this practice to be preventive and anyway, just to loosen tension and stress. And if you like, you can sit on a chair. You can also roll the towel and come up a little elevated so you sit a little higher. Okay, so as always, let's start with our breath and get some nice energy into the body. Okay, and today we are right outside Mannheim and we are still today, I think. So when the ship might begin to move, we will see. So palms up and take a deep breath in and exhale down. Inhale, lift it up and exhale down. Inhale, lift it up and interlock your hands and then press your hands up. So you really feel each vertebra rising, stretching up and out of the lower back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. You know the arms can be here. Don't arch. Keep those ribs in so they are not protruding out. And then exhale down. Now let's just take some deep breath all the way down to the lower part of your belly. Inhale deep. Exhale slowly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Feel those shoulders dropping down. And then inhale, take your shoulders up to the ears. And exhale down. Inhale up to the ears. Exhale down. Inhale up to the ears. Exhale down. Inhale up and down. Let's start on all four today. So let's come up and be on all four. So we can take the towel away for a while. So hands should be right underneath your shoulders and knees right underneath your hip. And we start with cat-cow. But focus more on the middle back than going back to the lower back. Go more direct up. So exhale. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. And exhale, round. And inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Again, round your back and stay up for a little more. And really spread the shoulder blade out so you feel the distance opening up. And then sink in so you drop down. No arch. Just lift it up, press to your hands. Stretch it out. And then sink down again. So it's like we're doing push-up, but only like a shoulder push-up. And then down. Lift up between the shoulder blade. And then sink down again. Lift up between the shoulder blade. And down. Now take your arm up in the air. So you inhale, hold it there, stretch, stretch, stretch. Press to the hand on the floor and reach up. And then exhale, coming down on your elbow. Inhale, come up again. Stretch it up. And exhale down on your elbow. Inhale, stretch it up. And now this time, like you were threading a needle, go all the way down. You might be on your elbow here with the finger pointing that way, or you can get the shoulder all the way down. And some of you might even take your arms over the head, but if that's not possible, stay where you were. Breathe it in. Feel the twist in the body. Lift up from the lower part of the belly. Breathe deeply into the rib cage. Exhale from the core of the abdomen. And take some more breath in here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice deep breath in. And then exhale, hands to the side of your chin. And then press it all the way up. And we do some cat-cow again. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Remember, we are focusing on the middle back. You can still stretch out the lower back and push back a little if you feel that you need to do that too. And then we do this, I call shoulder push-up. So neutral. And then just between the shoulder blades, press to your hands, sink down, and then lift it up. And sink down, lift it up, and sink down, lift it up, and sink down. Good. Now we take the other arm, lift it up, and then exhale down on your elbow. Lift it up, and exhale down to the elbow. Inhale up, and now exhale, thread the needle, go all the way through, so you come down on your shoulder, and bring the hip back here. Hand can be in front of the head. If you can stretch it out. And breathe in, breathe out. Full inhale. Remember, it could look like this, that's fine. Never force your body. You heard me saying that 1,000,000 times. And then hands in, and then lift it up, and exhale, round your back. And inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round the back. And now come back to child's pose. And if you have a hard time going down, you can take a pillow or roll the towel and then just sit there and just be on the elbow and let your head drop down. Can you do more? Then come all the way down and stretch it out. Inhale. Knees can be together or you can open them up. Walk your arms forward. Again, so shoulder blade spreads out. Full inhale. Full exhale. Feel the rhythm of your breath. Wonderful. Now inhale, come all the way up. And then walk your arms forward, so just stretch out now. And then press to your hand like you were in a downward dog. Your hips are right over your knee. If you can, come down on your elbows. Can you do more? Bring your head down. Some of you might be flexible enough to bring your chest all the way down to open up your shoulder joint a little more. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and then coming up on your elbows, and we bring our hip forward and come into what we call the Sphinx pose. So elbows are right under the shoulders, and you lift yourself up and out of the lower back. Press the pubic bone down, and then you can be here like you were reading a book or lying on the beach, and shake your hip out a little from side to side. Then lift your leg up if you can, and then we just can kick in the air a little. Keep pressing the tailbone down. And in this way we will also have a little movement to our hamstrings muscles. Flex the feet. Good. Now keep your feet up, and then we just rock them from side to side. Very slowly. Side to side. Good. Now bring your feet down. Press to the top of the feet and root that pubic bone down and press a little higher. Some of you might even go up here and lift a little and then exhale it down again. Good. Now take your hands to the side of your chest. Lift up from the core of the belly. Bring your toes under, and then coming up into the downward dog. Spread your toes and fingers out. Lift up from the tailbone. Lift from your belly. Broaden your shoulders, chin to chest, and feel your whole spine open up and lengthen. Stay where you are. just have to take my socks off. I'm sliding around here. So, good. And then we will walk it out. Feel your hip from side to side, moving your hips. And then slowly you walk all the way up to your hands. And as you inhale, lengthen to the spine and bend your knees. And then we roll up very slowly. So the ears come up in front of you and back. No, your ears don't come up, your shoulder come up. Inhale, forward, up, and going back. Forward, up, and going back. Then inhale, take your arms over the head. And exhale to the side, stretch it out. Inhale up. And exhale, stretch it out. Inhale up. Drop your arm and reach up. And then coming down. Over to the other side and stretch it out. Lift it up and then coming down. Just practicing good posture. Zip up the belly, ribs are in, shoulders are back, and reach down to your fingertips and lift from the top of the head. Now just take some deep breath. Feel the balance. Spread your toes and root down to the big toe. Feel how you lift up to your quadriceps, your muscles in your thighs. And then inhale, arms up again. Interlock your hands, stretch it up, and exhale down. Now take the legs out to the side, like 3-4 feet apart. Turn your right foot out, left heel out. And then lift your arms up to horizontal. Shoulders are down. Then as you exhale, go all the way as far as you can, coming down maybe to your ankle. But if it's here, that's fine too. Now stretch out from the right side and spiral your chest. Open your heart up to the ceiling or sky, wherever you practice, lift it upward. Inhale. Exhale. Feel how you lengthen the spine, the gentle rotation of the spine. And then we come up and toes are forward, lift it all the way up and exhale down. Now turn the left foot out, right heel out. Inhale, your arms up again. And then to exhale, again, go as far as you can. And as I said before, if it's here on the shin, that's fine. And eventually over time, whoops, 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 we go deeper and deeper. Stretch out from the left side, gazing up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Fully aware of the in-breath. Fully aware of the out-breath. Feel how you stretch to the spine. Keep each vertebra to move forward, 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 up and out of the head. Good. And then we come up again, all the way up. Feet comes forward, arms comes up, and take your hands behind you. Give your chest a nice openness, the shoulder come back. Many times we will begin to go like this when we get older. So bring in the good posture, roll those shoulders back and open your heart. Full inhale, full exhale. And then bring your hands to the hip, lift your chest up, and then we go down and hands comes to the floor. Inhale, lengthen again, and then walk your hands back as far as you can. But if this is enough for you, stay there. And then coming down. Shake your head out, lift your shoulders up, breathe in and breathe out. Press to the outer edge of your feet, lift from the inner ankle. Breathe deeply. Exhale slowly. Feel those shoulders lifting up as well, and chin goes to the chest. Take 2 more deep breaths here. Feel the spine gravitating down. And then inhale, stretch out of the lower back. Hands to the hip. And we come all the way up. And then bend your knee and step in. And we will sit down again. So come on down. Can't take my socks on again. It's fall here in Germany, so it's not my usually California temperature. But as I said the other day, there's no weather there is so bad we can't practice and be good to our body. Okay, so arms to the side, shoulders back, and then come and stretch it out. Sit here for a little while and just feel the lift of your chest. So you really want to come up and out of the lower back, and then feel the link from the middle of the back and the rotation. And then coming up. Go to the other side, lift it up, stretch it out just like in the triangle pose, and then lift your chest and reach up. This feels so good. And then we come down. Now, usually when we twist, I always say from the waist, but now let's just focus from here. So we twist over, take your hand over, so not from the waist. Just, you could actually hold your hand and then just feel. You don't want to move the lower part right under there. Just feel it's the upper part of your back that's spiral. So you won't go as far as normal. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and your head is just looking straight forward. So you're just focusing on the middle part of your spine today. Good. Take one more deep breath in and exhale. Now we go over to the other side. Not from the waist. Just feel right here under your chest. That's where the movement is. And then we look straight forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. And then coming into the center. Now take your arm up, and then without twisting, just reach over as far as you can, and then a little twist from right underneath your chest. And then like you were having a bow and an arrow and you're shooting it. And then reach forward again. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, feel the shoulder blade coming out, stretching those muscles behind your shoulder blade. And exhale. And pull the string in, and then out. Good, open it up, and down. To the other side, arm up, coming over, grabbing that bow string, and pull it in, pull it back a little, and then stretch it out. In, and stretch it out. In, and stretch it out. In, stretch it out. In, stretch as far as you can, like somebody took your hand and pulled you out. And then in again. And out, and in, and out, and open your arm, and to the side. Now round your back, just there in between your shoulder blade, and then open up your chest, and exhale, come in. Open up your chest and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One more time. Now interlock your hands and just round your back. Just not so much rounding the back, just the upper back, so your shoulder blade comes forward, like somebody took your hands, but another person hold the chest back, so you really feel that stretch in between your shoulder blade. If it's tight, it can be really a little unpleasant, so don't overdo it. And then a little to the side, steer it over, into the center, steer it over, and then we open. And once again, we take our hands behind the back, open the chest, let the head drop down, and stretch it out. Good, and down. Now take your arms up. Imagine you have a rope, and then you grab it and you pull it down round your back. As you inhale, spread your fingers, reach up, and then pull it down again. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. One more. Inhale up. And exhale down. Good. Take your hands a little forward and let your head drop. But again, stretch out from the front of the body. So you come out of your hip here a little. All this, as I said in the beginning, can be done on a chair. So you don't have to sit on the floor. And then we come back. Okay. So now if you're sitting on a chair, take yourself down to the floor. Stretch one leg out. And then take the other one up here. And sitting tall. You could have a towel or a big pillow in front of you and then go forward and let your elbows come down and then let yourself drop. But think about coming out of the lower back, really stretching your chest forward. Inhale, exhale. But if you can, just be on the floor with your hands or your elbows and let your head drop down. Breathe in and breathe out. Full inhalation, full exhalation. Good, and then inhale coming up. And then take the other leg in and stretch the other one out. And then lift yourself up again so you feel each vertebra rising up and out of the lower back. And then be hinged from the hip. And stretch and open the chest and then coming down on your elbows or all the way down, whatever it is right for you. Full breath in, full breath out. Inhale deeply, exhale slowly. Good, and then inhale coming up, and then we'll lie down on our back. But before we do that, we will sit up for a little while. Take our pillow here, bring it behind us. So it should be like right there, right underneath your shoulder blade, halfway up under the shoulder blade, and then you just have it here. If you already feel this is not a good idea for you, then make it a little less high, and then coming down and let your head slowly come down. So now your chest will be open and your arms go out to the side. Just keep your knees bent. Breathe in, breathe out. You could also lift your head up a little, just a tiny little bit. And here we will stay for a little while. Breathe in, breathe out. Deep inhale. Slow exhale. Fully aware of your in-breath, fully aware of your out-breath. Good. Take 2 more deep breaths. And then walk your feet a little closer. Take your hip up and move it to the left. And then we roll on to the right side. And then coming up. And we can take a blanket a little, or pillow, towel. Bring it underneath your head this time so you have an extension of your neck. And like next week we are going to the upper body, like back and neck and shoulder. So it's nice to already begin to stretch the neck out. If it's too high, make it lower. If you're not comfortable with it at all, then don't use it. So like last week, we will come back to the lower back and just do the release here of the lower back. So exhale, knee to the chest. Inhale away. Exhale, knee to the chest. And you know you can bend the other legs if that is needed. Always just feel what is right for you. And then now, bring your head up to the knee and inhale down. Exhale, head up to the knee and inhale down. Exhale, head up to the knee. Hold it there. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, squeeze all the air out and then drop it down and take it up. Straighten the other leg and then coming up. Exhale, knee to the chest. Inhale away. Exhale, knee to the chest. Inhale away. Exhale, knee to the chest. Inhale away. Now bring your head up to the knee. Squeeze all the air out and then down. Exhale, come on up and squeeze it all out and then down. One more time. Bring it up. Hold it there. Another deep breath in. Exhale, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And now release and let it go. For a moment, bring your hands on your belly and stomach and just feel the stretch. Turn your head a little to the right, into the center, to the left, into the center. Shake your hip out a little and take a moment to just feel how is your body feeling. And you know, if you have any lower back problem, take pillows right underneath the knee. That will help the lower back to release a little. And of course you will do it under both knees, but I only took one towel with me. But you can get the gist. But actually I could also just do like this. So now we relax, so just feel abdomen rise, abdomen fall. Inhale deep, exhale slowly. It's so important we remember to relax. Feel the length of the neck. Again, a low folded blanket or pillow underneath your head is allowed. You should always feel as comfortable as you can. If you're not, then it's very, very difficult to relax. Abdomen rise, abdomen fall. Feel your toes, your knees, your hips, letting go, but also feel the lower back dropping down. Now focus around your middle back, right there between your shoulder blade, around your chest. Feel your breath expanding, contracting. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Full inhalation, full exhalation. Relax your neck. Again, you can shake the head a little from side to side. Then lift your arms up, rock those shoulders down, and now open them to the side. You can cover yourself with a blanket if it's needed. You might be a place where it's a little more chill in the air as well. So make sure you're comfortable, relaxed and warm. Feel the space between your eyebrows, the back of your eyes, the muscles around your eyes letting go. Feel a little distance between your teeth so you're not clenching your teeth. Your mouth is relaxed, your lips are soft. Full inhalation, full exhalation. Feel your body gravitating, melting down. Wonderful. Move your toes and fingers and bend your knees. And then rock a little to the side, coming up Again, feel free to sit on a rolled blanket or pillow if you need. And then we will just sit for a little tiny bit, feeling how it is to be upright again. Feel the practice in your body. Feel the full awareness of inhalation, full awareness of exhalation. Wonderful. So next week, as I said earlier, we will have from here and up and relax our shoulders, neck, and our mind. So bring your hands together in front of the heart as a perfect symbol of peace and harmony within you. Much love from here, and see you next time.